Welcome back to Dinar for Veterans, the channel built for disciplined Americans who believe in staying informed, protecting their families, and making smart financial decisions in uncertain times. If you are holding Iraqi Dinar, or if you have spent years following developments tied to Iraq's economy, global banking reforms, and the future of international currencies, then this message is for you. There is no question that excitement surrounding the Iraqi dinar continues to grow whenever rumors surface about dramatic exchange rates, banking changes, or major announcements from overseas. Stories spread quickly across social media, private chat groups, live streams, and financial forums. Some claim that massive wealth transfers are right around the corner. Others insist that hidden banking systems are preparing for a sudden reset that could change lives overnight. But here at Dinar for Veterans, we believe our audience deserves something more valuable than hype. You deserve clarity, you deserve perspective, and most importantly, you deserve the truth delivered with respect for the sacrifices you have made throughout your life. Many dinar holders are veterans, retirees, working-class Americans, and families searching for a path toward financial relief after years of economic pressure. They are people who have lived through recessions, inflation, rising healthcare costs, and the feeling that the system often rewards insiders while ordinary citizens are left behind. For some, the dinar became more than a currency speculation. It became a symbol of hope, a belief that patience, research, and timing could eventually create an opportunity that traditional financial systems never offered them. That emotional connection is real, and it deserves to be treated honestly. Over the years, countless reports have circulated claiming that the Iraqi dinar would suddenly revalue to extremely high rates against the US dollar. Some broadcasts have referenced numbers exceeding $4 per dinar. These claims are often presented as if a global financial transformation is already underway behind closed doors. The language can sound convincing. References to central banks, international organizations, digital currencies, and gold reserves create the impression that a massive shift is imminent. But it is important to separate speculation from verified financial reality. Iraq is unquestionably a nation with enormous natural resources and strategic importance. The country possesses some of the largest oil reserves in the world, and its economic future matters to global markets. Iraq has also spent years attempting to modernize its banking system, stabilize inflation, reduce corruption, improve foreign investment opportunities, and strengthen confidence in its national currency. Those efforts are real. Banking reforms are real. Discussions about modernization are real. What is not verified, however, are claims that there has been an official internationally recognized revaluation of the Iraqi dinar to rates such as $4 per dinar. No major global financial institution has publicly confirmed such a rate. No internationally traded Forex market reflects those values. No verified central banking authority has implemented a public exchange mechanism supporting those claims. And this distinction matters because thousands of people make emotional and financial decisions based on information they hear online. That does not mean Iraq's economy lacks potential. It means responsible investors must approach every claim with discipline and critical thinking. One of the biggest mistakes people make during emotionally charged financial moments is confusing possibility with certainty. Iraq may continue strengthening its economy over time. Its currency policies may evolve. Its banking sector may modernize further. Digital payment systems and anti-corruption reforms could increase international confidence in the country. Those are long-term developments worth watching. But responsible financial planning cannot be built on rumors alone. For veterans especially, discipline has always mattered. In military life, decisions based on emotion instead of verified intelligence can carry serious consequences. The same principle applies financially. The strongest position any investor can have is not blind optimism or fear, but informed patience backed by facts. What makes the dinar story so compelling to many Americans is that it taps into something deeper than money. It speaks to the desire for restoration. Restoration after years of struggle. Restoration after sacrifice. Restoration after watching economic systems become increasingly unstable and difficult for ordinary people to navigate. Across the country, many families feel exhausted by inflation, debt, and uncertainty. They see rising prices at grocery stores, higher utility bills, increased insurance costs, and retirement concerns that never seem to disappear. In that environment, any story promising financial breakthrough naturally captures attention. That is why channels like this one exist, not to exploit hope, but to protect it from manipulation. The global financial world is changing rapidly. Nations are exploring digital currencies. Central banks are reassessing reserve strategies. International trade relationships are evolving. Gold purchases by sovereign governments have increased significantly in recent years. Alternative payment systems are being discussed across multiple regions of the world. None of these developments automatically guarantee a dramatic dinar revaluation, but they do signal that the international monetary landscape is entering a period of transformation. And transformation creates both opportunity and risk. Smart investors understand that wealth preservation matters just as much as wealth creation. If you hold foreign currency, precious metals, retirement accounts, real estate, or traditional investments, the key is balance. Avoid making life-changing decisions based solely on internet rumors or emotional broadcasts. Never assume that an unverified screenshot or anonymous banking story confirms a financial event. Scammers thrive during periods of uncertainty and excitement. They target people who are searching for hope. They create urgency. They pressure individuals into rushed decisions. They claim to possess insider knowledge. And too often, hardworking Americans lose money chasing promises that were never grounded in reality. Protect yourself. Verify information through credible financial sources. Speak with licensed professionals before making major financial decisions. Keep detailed records of any currency purchases. Understand tax implications. Maintain realistic expectations. Those simple steps can save enormous amounts of stress and financial harm. At the same time, it is completely understandable why many holders continue monitoring Iraq closely. Iraq occupies a critical position in global energy markets. The nation's reconstruction efforts remain important to regional stability. International partnerships involving infrastructure, trade, energy, and banking continue developing. Economic reform discussions inside Iraq are ongoing, and financial modernization remains a priority for many leaders within the country. That means the story is not over. What matters now is how people respond emotionally and strategically. Fear can lead to panic. Hype can lead to recklessness. But calm, informed preparation creates resilience, regardless of what happens next. For veterans, resilience is already part of your identity. You understand patience better than most people. You understand delayed rewards, sacrifice, uncertainty, and commitment. Those traits matter immensely in financial life. The individuals who survive difficult economic cycles are usually not the loudest voices in the room. They are the calmest, the most prepared, the least emotional, the most disciplined. If major financial changes ever do occur involving Iraq's currency system, there will still be a need for caution and proper planning. Taxes would matter, security would matter, estate planning would matter, privacy would matter, long-term investment management would matter. Sudden money without preparation can disappear faster than people imagine. That is why financial education is more powerful than financial hype. One of the healthiest approaches any dinar holder can take is to treat the currency as speculative rather than guaranteed. If positive developments occur over time, then great. If they do not, your entire future is not emotionally dependent on a single outcome. That mindset protects both your finances and your peace of mind. The broader lesson here extends beyond Iraq itself. Around the world, trust in financial systems is shifting. People are searching for alternatives. They are looking for hard assets, diversified holdings, stronger communities, and greater control over their future. Those trends are real, and they are likely to continue shaping economic conversations for years to come. But the greatest asset any person can possess during uncertain times is sound judgment. At Dinar for Veterans, we believe informed communities are stronger communities. We believe veterans deserve honest conversations, not emotional manipulation. We believe people should be empowered with knowledge instead of pressured by fear or unrealistic promises. And we believe financial preparedness is built one responsible decision at a time. So if you are holding dinar, stay informed, watch developments carefully, keep expectations grounded, protect your finances, diversify wisely, and never allow excitement to replace critical thinking. Because no matter what happens in the global economy, discipline will always outperform desperation. And for those who have spent years carrying the weight of financial stress while still showing up every day for their families, their communities, and their country, remember this: your value was never determined by a currency exchange rate. Your resilience, experience, and character already made you wealthy in ways the financial system cannot measure. The future may bring significant economic changes across the world. Some opportunities will prove real, others will fade away. But people who remain steady, informed, and prepared will always stand in the strongest position when the next chapter unfolds. This is Dinar for Veterans, where we focus on facts, preparation, and protecting the people who served. Stay smart, stay grounded, and stay ready for whatever comes next.